For nylig var Films TV et smut i Finland for at møde folkene bag den både forrygte og forrygt underholdende science fiction komedie Iron Sky. I samme forbindelse fik Railgun TV mulighed for at møde en af finderne bag den succesfulde Angry Birds franchise, vicepræsidenten hos Rovio, Ville Heijari. Og vi fik talt om alt fra den kommende Angry Birds forlystelsespark til seriens seneste succesrige kapitel, Angry Birds Space, som netop var blevet downloadet 10 millioner gange på blot 3 dage, da vi mødte den finske spilmager.
Those numbers, they blow you away because it's a huge success, and it's for us it's quite humbling. But also when we were releasing the game, we started seeing like a really good response for everything we did in the pre-launch activities, and felt pretty confident that it will do well.
What do you think it is about throwing Angry Birds through walls and hitting pigs that makes it so?
I think a big part of it is like the instant gratification. So, you know, who doesn't like smashing up stuff from time to time? And it's like it has this really positive energy into it. In any case, so I would never say that it's violent, but it's you know, there is something really like gratifying about it.
Now, I don't know if it's way too early to talk about it, but now that the birds have been into space, where can they go next?
Where can they go next? I mean, where can't they go next? I think that in Angry Birds Space, we will see a lot of different worlds. So, you know, we have planets, galaxies, we have the whole universe to explore. So that's really where we can take it to the next level, and we can see a lot of different things there.
Cool. Can you talk a bit about maybe the physics of the game, because the physics of Angry Birds is such an important element, of course, making that work.
Of course.
How do you develop that?
We used the open source engine, Box 2D, really widely used engine, and then we've tweaked that to create our own physics engine on that. And what we've done with Angry Birds Space is now that all the people who have been playing Angry Birds have been like really used to this sort of two-dimensional, you know, left to right, like almost the same gameplay. But now we can go backwards and we can go around the planets and everything, and it's really feels different. The funny thing is that, you know, we try to make the physics just realistic enough. But actually, when we started developing Angry Birds Space, our designers were making the physics and everything like perfectly realistic. But then we noticed that it's not maybe so much fun. So you have to, like, you know, tweak it a little and find the right balance there. And that's also one of like Angry Birds' secrets of success, that there's that right balance of like what's realistic, what's familiar, but still like it's fun.
Well, I love playing Angry Birds on my iPhone as well, but I've always wondered, is there any plans, has there been any thought into maybe bringing it over to the bigger consoles and making a bigger console game with Angry Birds as well?
Definitely. So we're looking, of course, like, you know, we were born on touch screen devices, so we're looking at these movement controllers and so on, like what can we do with those? But then of course, like the game has to be pretty successful on PCs and Macs also. So it offers a good experience if you're just playing with the mouse, and on different console controllers. So of course, like, there's more processing power, there's like more opportunities to bring like deeper graphics and everything. But you know, it's not about just eye candy and what looks beautiful and how impressive effects you put in there. It has to have the same gameplay experience. That's what matters.
Now, there's also an Angry Birds theme park coming up, which sounds pretty amazing. Is it the plan that you're going to sit in a sling and then you'll be shot 40 meters up in the air, or how is it going to work?
Exactly. So the first Angry Birds theme park is opening actually here in Tampere, where we are right now, in Särkänniemi. So it's going to be like an area in this themed area in this theme park here. And what we're putting there, actually, we're working with a Finnish company called Lapset, and they create outdoor equipment, children's playground, stuff like this. So we want to create more of these like activity parks. And of course, like many people look at it as, well, it's like playgrounds, it's for kids. But we want it to be like, you know, for all ages. So we're talking about like an experience that you go there and, you know, your kids can play there, but there's like picnic areas, so it's more of like a whole for all ages, so everybody can enjoy their time there. And what we really want to accomplish there is to bridge the physical and the digital world, so that when you go there and you're at this location, you will also unlock more content in your games. But that's something that we're still working on, and you'll be hearing more about that later.
Cool. You bought the game studio at Futuremark?
Futuremark, yeah.
So can you talk a bit about that?
So Futuremark is a benchmarking company. They make this product called 3D Mark for PCs, for computers, where you can measure like the performance of your computer. But they also had Futuremark Game Studio. So obviously they've been creating like their benchmarks, as they have a lot of talent in developing different. They have like huge graphics engines and stuff. So we had 9 game developers join from Futuremark Game Studio, Rovio. And so this is just like Futuremark streamlining their business, and they decided to get rid of the game studio, and that's like of course it's not by head count, it's not massive, but there's a lot of skill, a lot of talent there, and it's good. Like in Finland, there's quite a competition for talented developers, so we're more than happy to have those people on board.
Now, coming from a movie website, I've seemed to have heard some rumors about maybe an animated Angry Birds movie come up. Is there any news there?
Maybe. So it's we're right now developing our animated series. So that's something that we're intended for mostly like online and mobile distribution. So we're talking about these short animations, 2-3 minutes clip, and like an ongoing series where we go deeper into the Angry Birds characters and what they like and what they like to do and what's their work like. But then we're also talking about developing the movie, and it is I'd say that it's in development. So we don't have any release date, we don't have too much information to share at the moment, but let's see what happens.
Cool.